Major U.S. companies are now reducing employee benefits as a way to lower company expenses. And in the end, they're putting all the responsibility onto you. Look at this. It says Disney moves to cut employee benefits for Disneyland performers. That was announced earlier this month. Now, you may be thinking, I'm not a Disney performer. Why should I care? You should care because when these major companies come out and start doing something like layoffs, investing into AI, or reducing employee benefits as a way to save, that's essentially what other companies are going to start doing as well. It starts at the top and it just trickles down where everybody's going to go through the exact same thing. Just look at this right here.
Companies are slashing benefits in response to what is going on with the global economy. So let me walk you through some of what's going on and what you should be on the lookout for. Deloitte made headlines late last week when they axed benefits for a number of their employees. They're reducing PTO, IVF funding, parental leave, and pension plans for certain employees. But this isn't impacting all employees equally. They're primarily focused on those employers that fall in what they call their center, which is kind of like their support staff. These cuts include reducing PTO, decreases to paid family leave and family forming assistance, and it looks like they're transitioning from a pension plan into a 401k. I've seen this across lots of employers, things like return to office initiatives, making it harder to earn bonuses. Zoom also recently made headlines for adjusting its parental leave policy. I'd imagine that we're going to see more of this. One slightly altruistic take here is that some of these companies may be doing this so that they can stave off layoffs or not have to lay off as many people.
That's the big takeaway. They are doing this to reduce costs, but at the same time, they're doing it so they don't have to lay off as many people. They don't have to resort to cutting back your hours or reducing your pay. There are several things that companies do in order to save money. The biggest thing is layoffs. Employees are the most expensive cost. This is their biggest line item, is just the employment. That's huge. So if they can save money in some way, hopefully this means you still have a job. But at the same time, I'm warning you that you are going to see your expenses increase. Retirement is going to look so exciting in the future because instead of a pension, you are likely going to have a 401k. Instead of the company matching your contributions, they'll likely say that, well, we're going to offer you this, but we're not going to give you any additional benefits. I want to read you this from Disney, though. Look at this right here. Okay? So it says right here, plenty of guests plan entire trips around Disney. Now, again, I want to read this to you because of one thing. This is potentially going to expand, okay? Look at this. It says plenty of guests plan entire trips around entertainment. Okay, they check parade times before they check in, the rides, right? They do all these attractions. But what's happening is Disney is only, okay, and I'm going to show you this. Disney is only going to do this for their cast members, okay? Cast members are the reason Disney parks work, and the entertainment cast members are the category of their own. They are going to cut the benefits for Disneyland performers. Okay, your Mickeys, your Goofies, they are going to see that their benefits get cut. I want to show you what benefits those are, though. Okay, first off, it says right here, Disney has proposed a new contract that would eliminate paid parental leave and cut paid holidays for costume performers at Disneyland. So they are going to eliminate paid parental leave. Can't do it. Okay, you can't do it anymore. You can't just, oh, you had a kid? Great. Congratulations. We'll come back to work. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you need to go take your kid to the doctor? Sorry, can't do that. Okay? Well, we're not doing that. Yeah, I know Disneyland's all about the kids, but not today. Okay? They're going to cut holiday pay. No, you're not going to get holiday pay for a costume performance at Disneyland. Now, again, I know a lot of people are going to ask, well, again, why is this such a big deal? It's a big deal because when Disney does this, okay, Disney is going to do this. Guess what's going to happen to all the other theme parks? Guess what's going to happen to your Six Flags, your Silverwood, right? Your other little, smaller theme parks, very few roller coasters. What happens there? And then what happens to the ones that have like the water parks? What happens to your other little family fun centers? This is just talking about the entertainment industry. But then what happens to the hotels? What happens to some other travel related companies? What about your little retail shops? How many of you work for a small company and that small company gives you some type of benefit? Maybe it's health insurance. Did you know that many people lost health insurance because companies are not covering it anymore? They tell you, no, we'll give you a little bit extra money per month, but go and get it. Go get it through the Affordable Care Act. That's where you should go get it. That's what we're seeing. And again, I'm bringing this up because this is only going to get worse. As companies try to stave off eliminations, and they are trying to, layoffs, and they're trying to keep people employed, they're trying to make sure that they are still profitable. They are going to reduce your benefits as a result, meaning you have to go pay for your own childcare. You have to go and pay for your own lunch on Fridays. You have to go and buy your own vehicle because they are not doing any more company cars. I was reading a comment the other day that somebody is actually going to quit their job and they're going to move. And they're doing so, and they're having a difficult time, but they're doing so as a result of the company that they've worked for about 17 years. They are actually getting rid of many benefits. They have no more company car. They're getting rid of their company phone, which they already did, but now the managers and executives are still calling the employees on a personal line. And so he's going to quit, or he's planning on quitting. Okay, so no more company car. Got rid of the company cell phone, or that was being paid for by the company. They're getting rid of certain holiday pay. There's no more overtime. Before, he could work overtime, get paid time and a half to work on weekends. There's no more of that. There's no more working on weekends no matter what. The company shuts down Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, they're a 5-day company. That's it. That's what's happening. So I just want to share with you, because you're probably seeing this or you're hearing stories about this happening around you right now. If you are, let me know. What are you hearing? Are people losing their benefits, or are they just losing their jobs? Let me know down in the comment section below. But again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.